Good morning, this is Daniel from the Y, and today we're gonna have a class about how to strengthening your hip as some clients request, and we're gonna demonstrate few exercises that's specifically targeting your hip exercise, and it's not gonna be super hard. It's designed to work with the silver sneakers. So whenever you're ready with me, and make sure you do some warm up, such as marching in place, or rotate your trunk, or some walking exercise is good for you. Okay, the first one we're gonna do is find a dining room chair. I want you sit a chair a little bit forward, but still majority of the body should be on the chair so you don't fall. What do? I want to extend your legs and put your heels on the floor. So, and then retract, raise the legs and retract and come back. So again, raise the leg, extend it and put a heel on the floor. And then you can do both legs. Extend, put the heels on the ground and come back. And do that for 12 times. And you can use your hands, hold your chair like this, or if you have arm. And make sure your back is straight like this, not like that, or super extended. So just naturally engage your abs. This potential exercise can activate your core and also the quad muscles, hamstrings. Keep doing. Do 3 more with me. Extend, put the heels on the ground, and retract back. 1 more. Okay. The second exercise, we're gonna do step back, stand up. So this gonna looks. I believe everybody runs before, so it's kind of a running standing position, but the athletes needs to get a ready position to run. So what you do, you put one leg. I will demonstrate this leg. You put this leg down and squat down a little bit, it's like lunges, and raise this arm forward. So that's your ready to run position. And then whenever you heard the signal, so you raise the one leg up and swing, alternate your arms, and that's your ready to run position, phase 2. So we're gonna keep simulating that situation, so repeat. So go down, this is like backward lunges, and raise up. Go down, raise up. Let's go with me. This is gonna be harder for you. This is texting balance. Your hip is definitely work a lot right now. Do 12 times, 10 to 12. This is a good exercise for you. 3 more times. Make sure you bend your knee. Do a lunges, so going down. 1 more. Good. Now we'll switch legs. Ready with me? Give you a 10-second rest. Same thing. Left leg go down. And the left arm forward and the right arm backward like this. So natural. And stand up, raise your leg up. Always engage your core. Let's do 3 more. Now it's really exhausting exercise, which is really good for you also. Last 1 more. Good job. You're probably out of breath for right now, so I give you a few seconds to rest. The next one is not super hard, and work on your gluteus medius, which the muscles over here. So those kind of muscles can stabilize your lower extremities, definitely help your stabilities, and also prevent your falling, okay? This exercise is super easy, but it could also result in falling if you feel dizzy. So always stop it, immediately stop if you feel any sort of discomfort, dizziness, or anything. Okay? The exercise will simply just like raise your leg on the side like this. Okay? Do you see how my body just naturally leaning towards to the other side? Because that's how our body react to find a balancing point. Nobody do like this. So when you raise the leg up, your body naturally just leaning to that side. So maintain that one line. And I want you to incorporate your arm like this. Okay, raise the arm up. So hold there for pause for a second and come back. Pause for a second. You don't have to lean so much so you can potentially fall. And it's always recommended to have a chair around you. When you do that, if you need immediate assistance, you're gonna grab it, okay? Let's do 10 on one side. 1, 2, 3. Make sure this leg's really raised up, okay? As far as you can. Okay, good job, and we do other side. You got your arms work out as well. So if you feel tired or lost balance like I did, so give it a few seconds and then when you're ready, reaching and do it again. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you feel like I don't feel myself doing that, then you find the chair on the side. So put your hands on the hip. Just do this. This is modified. I'm sure I demonstrated this exercise before. If you can search it. So same thing, raise the hip here, the muscle here. Raise all the way up, okay? Not just the lower leg like this, the whole leg. Okay? That's the third exercise. This next one is like a hurdle exercise, like rotation. Definitely is really good for you. So what you do, just you raise the legs up and external rotate and land with that leg, and the left leg follow up. And alternate that exercise. Raise your left leg, external rotate, and land, just naturally drop and follow with the other leg. So I want you to keep doing that for 12 times. You can use your arms like earlier. You can definitely feel something there, simple like that. Because a lot of time we don't walk like this, and we don't do anything like this. So those muscles could be underactive if you haven't do anything. However, there's muscles specifically to do those kind of motions, so you need them. do 2 more with me. Rotate, come back, rotate, come back, okay? That's your next exercise. Now we work on hamstring, like here. It's kind of like simple stretch. You can put your hands on the hips, so you put a 1 step forward. I want you to do heels on the ground, toes are up, okay? So heels on the ground, toes are up, and I want this one, your knee will naturally bend it a little bit. What you want to do, I want just leaning forward and then come back, okay? Same thing, other leg. Make a big step, heels down, upper body straight, and lean forward. So you definitely can feel a stretch, okay? Let's do 10 times. And get up, lean forward, and stand back up, and retract. Make sure you engage your abs, okay? Your back should supposed to be like this, and let me show a different view. So contract your abs. So now like this, okay? Like this. You see how arch my back is? So maintain a straight position, okay? Let's do 4 more. Okay, good job. So a good squats definitely will help your hip exercise, okay? So we're gonna do a squat 12 times. I have demonstrated many times in the previous videos. Like I said, if you're not comfortable, you can always hold a chair. Your feet turned out a little bit, wider enough. You can wider than your hip, but definitely narrower than your shoulder. So no wider than the shoulder, okay? So you can just do a squat. 2, 3. You can hold chair. 4. Engage your abs. 5, 6. Remember the back, okay? 7. Not arching like this. 8, 9, 10. Come on, do 2 more with me. 11, 12. That's good. Last exercise, if you have energy to do that, it's lunges. Lunges are really fundamental for hip, for osteoporosis, bone density, muscle, everything. So lunge squats is always fundamental for every single body, including the bodybuilder, everybody. So make sure you master that exercise. Remember, my step forward, knee. If you are not sure how you do, make sure to check our previous video. I used probably 1 or 2 minutes just demonstrate that one exercise. Okay, do that for 10 times on each leg, or 1 lap or 2 lap. And that's all the hip exercise today.